This is gonna be a video. Hello everybody, welcome back to this week's video. This is stressful. My original plan for this video was going to be a baking video. That'll end up being next week's video because we have much more pressing matters to get to, which is that my room is a mess and it is stressing me out so much, I need to fix it. I thought I would kill two birds, one stone. I would make a video and I would clean up my messy room because it is messy, it is stressing me out. I literally have nowhere else to put my camera but right where you're sitting. So, also, found out with this mic that a lot less things get picked up because I'm using it, which is nice. I don't have to pause as much as I used to for background noise because that was very annoying. So that was a fun thing. But I also want to say before we get too far into this video, I am still new to this mic. I'm holding it right now, but I'm sorry if the audio quality is a little... Yeah, I'm pretty sure the audio quality is going to be a little touch and go for the next few videos, so I apologize for that. I'm still getting used to this mic. So let me clip this back on and show you what we're working with. Also with this mic, I'm not worried about talking too loud like I was before because you guys can hear right here and I can put you on the other side of the room and not have to worry about cranking the audio. So this is kind of my biggest problem right now, is all of the dirty dishes in my room. So we're gonna start just by bringing those downstairs. I actually already started a load of dishes, so I have plenty of room to bring them downstairs now, because that's like the biggest thing for me is I should make a designated dirty dish spot. I should put it here or somewhere that's where they go because they pile up everywhere. And it's just because I get busy, I'm editing, I don't feel well, whatever my reason is, and I just don't get to them. They don't get downstairs. There's not enough room downstairs for the dirty dishes, so I just keep them up here. And I just really need to designate a spot for the dirty dishes in my room so that I can more easily bring them down. I do think I should clean this and make that the dirty dish spot now that I'm saying it out loud. Alright, I'm gonna bring these dishes downstairs and we'll get to cleaning that spot. We're back. Sorry I turned the camera off. My mom needed to talk to me about things tonight, but we're back now. This is a paper plate. That can just go in the trash. So, let's focus here. This is a little candle holder that we got at Home Goods for Christmas. And this is like a fake candle because we've been getting more and more power outages as weather gets worse and things like that. So we figured having some of these and both fake and real candles would probably be a smart idea. So I have this one and another one that's behind you. I'll show you when we get over there. But I just want to clear this off right now. This is a Vera Bradley bag that my mom actually had. I have all my stuff in it right now because I'm trying to figure out a purse that works for me. Complete side tangent. The purse that I was using, it's a Steve Madden one, nothing wrong with it, but for some reason it hurts my back so bad. Like after wearing it for a few hours, my shoulders hurt wearing it, and it doesn't make a lot of sense because everything that was in that purse is in this bag for the most part. I just want to see if I really get a smaller purse. Like, was it the strap? Was it something else? Like, why did it hurt so much? So, I'm in the market for a bag that does not hurt my back that is crossbody. So, if you have one, let me know. This is a very weird thing to have in my room. This is a bug zapper. For some reason, in the summer, there are so many flies. I do think part of this is because we live somewhat close to the river. We are not on the river by any means, but like if I look out the window, I could see it. Like it's a few streets away. So, hi Finn. So yeah, we can see it. So there's like always bugs, and with whatever the heck's going on with me, bug bites when I get them. I think it's my mast cell. They swell so much, and they make me very sick. So I have this bug zapper for the summer. I should honestly put this over there with my other seasonal stuff because I'm not using it. I don't need to have it out. Also, if you see Finn, he's off the camera right now, but if he ever pops in, he got a haircut yesterday. He's very handsome, and all of his fluff is gone, which is what he likes. So that's why we do it. But yeah, he's not fluffy anymore. This is a little DoorDash gift thing I got from Thrift Books, which is really cool. It's 50% off, and I'll definitely hold on to it, but there aren't any restaurants around here that I can eat at that are gluten free. So I'll hold on to this for like a trip or something when we go somewhere that I could actually use it. But it's just funny that so many people can use DoorDash and not think about it, but I really can't and don't. But also, it's the town I live in. They're just really, that's not a thing. This is my current go to perfume. It's the original Eilish by Billie Eilish perfume. I really like it. I recently smelled the new Black Opium glitter one. I love that one. It's kind of similar to this one. So I think once I get through this one, that might be the next one that I get cuz I really like that one. But this makes me a little sad. I'm almost out of it. It's the vanilla body mist from the Body Shop. I mean, if you can see, it's literally like it is truly almost gone. It smells like a vanilla cupcake, truly. I really like it, but it is just something that is not sold anywhere around me. And anytime I walk into a Body Shop store, it's like going out of business. So I probably won't get this again, which makes me a little sad, but I would rather use it and know that, it's been used and all that than keep it and have it expiring, whatever. So, what I think I'm gonna do is I have little hooks over here. You can't see them. They're over by the door. I'm gonna hang my purse there so that right here, this is clear, and this is where I'm gonna try and keep my dirty dishes for a week or so. I'm gonna see how it goes. Because I just need something to put them because I put them here when, I'll admit I eat in my bed, and I'll put the dishes here, but then this gets entirely full and I don't have anywhere to put them. So if this is clear, if I stand up, I can just move the dirty dishes and I can have this space open again. Moving down here, this might look a little weird. This is actually the current book I'm reading. It's Better Together by Christine Rousseau, but it's a hardcover book, so this is the actual book. This is just the jacket of it. I just have it over here because I hate reading hardcover books with the jacket on it. It annoys the crap out of me. So I'm about halfway through this book. It's very good so far. It's Freaky Friday meets The Parent Trap. It's been very fun. But this definitely, I am going to keep it over here just because. Okay, these two things need to go. This is just some meds. These are the anti-acid that I take. It's omeprazole. This is the Costco brand. So I gotta put these away. And then these are my current favorite protein bars. They're the Go Macro bars. This is the oatmeal chocolate chip flavor. They're really good. I've been trying to not rely so much on protein bars because I used to have one every day, and to be clear, there's nothing wrong with it as long as they didn't have wheat in them. It was fine, but I don't know. I just found that having more full meals has been better for my energy overall. And so I still have protein bars when I'm out of the house and I just need some food, or I don't feel well and I just need to eat something. So having these on hand is nice, but trying not to go through them as fast is good. So I will be right back. I still have my slippers on. Another technically Christmas find, but I just wear them because of me. These are just like random Target slippers that are the Cookie Crew. So those are my current slippers, if anybody was curious. This I think is a newer purchase. It's just a little compact mirror. It's from Impressions, which I know is like a really nice brand. It has a light. It's Hello Kitty. I had a different Hello Kitty compact that I used for like makeup and stuff, but it broke on me. And that one didn't have a light, and I actually kind of missed having a lit mirror. So when I went to buy a new one, I got one that had a light. And I found this one at TJ's, so this was nice. Okay, these are my makeup. This is what I use to remove my makeup, but having them up here, they just fall constantly. So I actually have room in this top drawer, so I'm just gonna put them in here. This is my little friend. I meant to put this on my purse. It's a squishmallow guy. So now I want to put all my notebooks together. So my sketchbook, my journal, my planner, then my book, and I'll go here. This is a new edition. I got it for Christmas. It's a little analog clock that has the day of the week and the date on it. This has been really nice when I'm just in bed and I just want to quickly look at the time, but I don't have my glasses on. I can look here and still see the time. I don't need to get out my phone or anything. So that's been nice to have. I have some new makeup additions. I have 2 e.l.f. lip stains in the color Berry Queen and Spicy Sienna. And then I have a NYX Professional lip liner in Mahogany. I wanted a darker lip liner. I have a nice pink one that's very close to my lip color, but I wanted a darker one for when I wore darker colors. And I also wanted to try some lip stains and heard some good things about the e.l.f. ones. So these I'm actually going to stick in here to try and use them. So this stuff I'm just going to set here so they're close by but not too far. And I can put this here. Look at that. Perfect. And this is a fake candle, so I can just set that. Okay, that's one area done. Okay, so this area is a little bit of clusterfuck, I guess is the best way to put it. This has kind of been my throw it over here because I don't want to deal with it space. And that is becoming an issue. Now that I'm back at work, I want to sit in my chair and I don't want to be on my bed all the time. Especially for my back. It's not good for my back. It's one of the reasons I got this recliner, but it's currently filled with crap. So together, we are going to fix that, along with my desk. I want to clear off my desk, if I can, because I have a lot of snacks, as you can see. And this is just because we recently went to Costco and found that they are selling my edamame beans. So that was a fun find. And these pretzels are the only pretzels that I can really eat, and they are my favorite snack. As of right now, if I leave them downstairs, they get eaten, which is good, but when it's the only thing I can eat, it becomes pretty frustrating to buy multiple bags so that I have them for a while, and then I go downstairs and they're gone in a week. We have just started deciding to dedicate certain snacks that are just mine, and they come upstairs and I deal with them. But that means that I need to have a spot for them, and I don't really have a spot for them right now. So, yeah, I really don't have a spot for them. So, right now, I'm just gonna put them on my bed to get them out of the way. Ooh, I found these Kate Spade gloves at Martin's, which is like a resale shop. If you're not from Maine and don't know what that is, don't know what Martin's is. And they are very cute, and they were $3. And they are now my new favorite things. I should keep those over there because I wear them a lot. These are my scissors. I want to keep these over here. This is one of the Olipop cases. Olipop is one of the only soda brands that I can have. So when they went to shelf stable, ones I was both very excited and very nervous because I was nervous because if they're shelf stable, that means probably an change in what the ingredients are, and that could mean that they were no longer safe. But when I found out that they were, I was very happy because it means that I can have like ginger ale like I have here for when I don't feel well. Or I could have root beers and stuff again. And I miss that. So this is my current case of ginger ale Olipops. I'm going to put them on my bed for now, but they will be taken out of their box and put in a fridge eventually. This is fun. It's Hello Kitty Life. This is one of the things I got for Christmas. It was like something I saw at TJ Maxx. I think I saw the Monopoly one, and I was like, ooh, Hello Kitty Monopoly, that would be fun. And my mom's like, you want it for Christmas? I was like, yeah, sure. And then I found Life, and I'm going to say this, I've never played Monopoly, but I have played Life a lot, and I really like this board game. So I asked for this game, and my mom got it for me for Christmas. Thanks, Mom. The bottom shelf on this bookcase is actually entirely empty almost. It has a few books on it, but there's plenty of place for my game, so I'm gonna put it there. Speaking of books, hi, honey. Finn came back. I have the Pumpkin Spice Cafe and the Christmas Tree Farm by Laura Gilmore, and I got an autographed copy of the Christmas Tree Farm, which is exciting. This was actually something my mom picked up. Her and my sister went to the bookstore last week, and I wasn't with them because I didn't feel well. And my mom knew that I had read the Cinnamon Bun bookstore, and I really liked it. She's like, do you want the other two? They're here. I can get them for you. I was like, sure. My mom didn't notice the sticker at the time that this one was an autographed version, so I have my first autographed book, which is exciting. So, 2 new books to add to my collection. Everything else. Ooh. Hold on. Hold that thought. One last thing to get off is my little pin collection here. I'll get a little closer so you can see it. Oh, there's a glare, you can't see all of them. But me and my little sister have a growing pin collection. We both love enamel pins. I used to, a fun fact, when I was a sophomore in high school, I had bought a completely plain. Do you want to go up on the? Oh! I scare the crap out of it. When I was a sophomore in high school, back to the story. I had bought a completely plain gray backpack. I think I had like some brown leather detailing on like parts of it. But it was literally just a backpack, and I think it had like a front pocket. And I covered the entire front of it in pins. I loved enamel pins that much. And that was my backpack. Everybody knew me at school as the girl with the enamel pin backpack. It was really cool. And so much so that year, was it my sophomore year or my junior year? No, the next year, my junior year, I had the same bag still. I was in my digital graphics program at that point, and I think we did a Secret Santa thing, or whatever it ended up being. Yes, it was Secret Santa, and whoever drew me, I don't remember who it was, but they got me new pins for the bag because they knew that I had that bag and it was something I enjoyed, so it was really cool. And some of those pins are in here. So yeah, now I have a more dedicated spot for my pins to keep them nice and safe. So yeah, I'm actually going to put that on the bookshelf as well. For safekeeping. Also because I don't know where else to put it. So the only things I am keeping are obviously my computer and stuff, this little pen jar, my filming stuff. This is the clip light, by the way. I don't have it on today because it's light enough in here. I didn't feel like I needed it. But this is the little clip light that I bought. Just literally clips on. It has, let me show you. It has like this neutral light, a cool light, and a warm light. It's rechargeable. It's really cool. I have this little Octo Buddy dual-sided thing, which I'm still learning how to use. Yeah, there's a little bit of a learning curve for me. I don't know if that's for everybody, but for me there is. I do have this book. This is my first DNF of the year. Connect the Stars. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this book. I got halfway through and I actually was enjoying it, but I did not like the way they decided to write the back half of the book. Like I literally just read like a chapter of it and I was like, I hate this. And I kind of like skipped over it and I was like, okay, what's the next one? It was kind of written the same. And I just decided just to read the ending and call it good. This is a book that I bought in middle school and it very much has a middle school audience in mind, which is probably why I didn't enjoy it when I read it. I think this would be great for somebody in that age. I am just not that age anymore. So I'm glad that I still gave it a try, but this is going to go to somebody else. I have pillows. I probably won't do this part on camera, but yeah, I got some new pillows at Costco that I'm going to switch out just because my pillows are getting kind of flat and they need to be replaced. So now I have new pillows. Okay, I know I just cleaned off the desk, but this is a sweatshirt and sweatpants. There's absolutely nothing wrong with them. I just don't have room for them in my drawers right now. I need to do a revamp of my drawers so that I can get them to fit. But yeah, they don't fit. So they're going to stay right there and they're probably going to be what I wear tomorrow. This is the purse that I was talking about, the Steve Madden one that was hurting my back. So it's empty right now. I'm going to just pop it over by the closet to keep it close. But yeah. I had it for a while. It's still a perfectly fine purse. There's nothing like broken. It's a little dirty. Could be used to clean, but ooh, this is a new purchase. This is a leather jacket. I have not owned a leather jacket in a while. It is a very light brown with white detailing. It's very cute. It's a bit thin for right now. I got it at Marshall's. So yeah, this jacket's a little thin. It's definitely going to be a good spring, fall when it's just a little chilly out jacket. But I don't know. I've been wanting a leather jacket to wear. I wasn't in love with the idea of a black leather jacket. So I found this brownie one and I really like it. So, to be styled. These I need to try. These are the Yeti dairy-free queso grain-free puff chips. I picked these up last month. I want to say, or at least close to it. So these need to be tried. The Siete brand is a very safe brand. I eat their tortillas all the time, so I'm not that worried about it. It's just when I try new foods, I try and pick a day where I'm not going to be on camera for at least a few days. I have some rest time. So, like, once I finish filming this video, honestly, I probably will try them. Because if I do have a reaction, tomorrow is just edit the video and upload it, which is all off camera stuff. And it's Thursday, Friday. I don't really have any plans. So, at the very least, if I do have a major reaction and I need to postpone this video to Friday, I could do that. So, yeah, I just need to kind of be careful when I try things to make sure I'm trying it on a good day. And those days have been few and far between as of recently. So, we're getting back into the swing of things though, so hopefully trying things will be added to the rotation soon. I have like 3 of these little crochet kits. I have a cherry one that I got for Christmas, a candy cane one I got on Christmas clearance, and this ramen one that my mom picked up just because she thought it was cute and that I would like it. So I have one of my goals this year is to crochet 4 projects, to finish 4 crochet projects. Because I have a few that are going that I just need more yarn for because I ran out and I haven't gotten a chance to go to the craft store. And I have these little kits, so I'm going to put this one away because I want to do the candy cane one first because that's already out and over there. These are my flowers. They're battery operated, as you can see. I haven't decided exactly where I want to put them. They were hanging up on the ceiling. Now I have the icicle lights. I put them up for Christmas, but I actually really like them. Because the way I had these hung up, I had to stand on my bed and reach up and turn it on, and I hated it. Versus these lights, the plug is literally on top of the bookshelf, so it's easy for me to get to turn them on and off. So I will decide if I want these at all. I'm thinking I'm gonna hang them on my mirror, which is behind you guys, because I had fairy lights there. Those are the ones that died during Vlogmas, if you were there for the decorating video. And I haven't gotten any. Well, actually, I bought these lights to replace them, but I just now realized I bought the ones that are green, and I'm not sure I'm in love with that. And I also bought them to go with my smart plug power strip, but the smart plugs aren't working on the power strip anymore. So that's another reason these haven't been touched. So I'm thinking I'm gonna hang these on there just because, the batteries still work. They're going already. It'll be an easy thing to just pop up and do. Versus these are gonna take a while longer. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I just talked myself into that. This is a little poster book. You might have noticed on the wall, I took down the placeholders for the lyrics because I just haven't gotten around to doing them. I haven't gotten a chance, and they were just annoying me. So I picked up these Hello Kitty prints, so I'm gonna hang these up eventually. Again, with everything going on between the TikTok ban, the fires, the everything, I just haven't gotten a chance to hang these up. So hopefully in the next week or so, I'll get these up. This is actually what my pins were on originally. I had them on a canvas and up on my wall, but I don't really have a purpose for this canvas. My instinct is to hold on to it because I feel like I could repurpose it, but honestly, thinking about it out loud, I don't see why, like what I would repurpose it with, especially because it has a bunch of holes in it from the pins. So I think I'm just gonna get rid of it. I don't need it. Oh, speaking of, I don't need this. An empty box and an empty milk container. Don't ask me why these are here. These are my Christmas sheets that I actually haven't washed, which is why they're on this chair, so I will wash them. And then I have my little cutie pie bird and my unicorn college grad thing. I actually have one of these for when I graduated high school. It's a unicorn that you hit the foot or whatever and it sings and dances. But this is just a normal plush. Look at this cutie. That's me holding a strawberry shortcake bag when I was 6. I don't know, I was young here. At our old house. This is actually the second house we've lived in. A little baby picture of me. Actually, I have another one. I said this in my last video, but we did some home improvement, which in some like little projects, and one of those was kind of clearing out some space, and we found some pictures. This is a picture of me when I was in preschool, just serving looks. I have embroidered jeans on, which nothing's changed. I still own embroidered jeans. Brown strap shoes. a pink zip up jacket, one of those belts that's like a scarf. And you can't see it, but I'm pretty sure this is a strawberry shortcake backpack if I remember correctly. So she will be hanging around. This is on the chair because I just don't have a place for it. I put it in a frame. And it doesn't really fit this frame, but it's in the frame right now. So, shall it go on the bookshelf? Let's put it back on the bookshelf. That's where everything goes until I have a more permanent home for it. The last thing is my brand new cookbook that I bought. This is The Elements of Baking. Let me sit now that I can sit. I can actually tell you about it. So I saw this pop up on my TikTok, and when I first saw it, I just thought it was a cute cookbook. I didn't really actually read it. It turns out that this book is a book for making any recipe gluten-free, dairy-free, egg-free, or vegan. Roughly this much of the book, if you can see, that's like 2/3 of the book that is dedicated to just explaining how kind of the science of baking works and why you need certain things like gluten and dairy and why they're important in baking, and the things that this author noticed in their own experiments with it. And the back third of the book is all the recipes that come in it. You can see my little bookmark in it because I'm thinking next video I want to try and make cinnamon rolls. There's a gluten-free and vegan section in this book that has a cinnamon roll recipe. I don't think I'm going to make that exact recipe because the dough is the gluten-free brioche dough, obviously just vegan. So I think I'm gonna make the brioche dough and just make it like normal cinnamon rolls with cream cheese icing, by the way, which sounds amazing. So I'm thinking that'll be next week's video if you guys are going to be sticking around for that. That is basically it. The rest, which is the part of the room that you guys are on, is just a few more trash things that I can get rid of. Nothing I can't handle. But yeah, I think that will be the end of this video. I'm holding the mic again. Yes, next week we'll do a baking video. I've actually really enjoyed baking more. Baking has been one of those things that I've been doing forever. And for some reason, I never thought about doing it online. Don't really have a reason for it. But I want to try and add some of that more into my content this year. So be prepared for more baking videos. Because I enjoy them. With that, thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed me tidying, cleaning up my room, and just chit-chatting with me. I love making these kind of videos where it's just like we're on FaceTime and I'm just cleaning my room. They're some of my favorite videos to watch, so I hope you enjoy them as well. But yes, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. It really helps me out. On screen now are my social media handles if you'd like to see more day-to-day things that I get up to. And with that, I will see you next week for a brand new video.